Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and what's up everybody? I hope you're doing good and that everything is okay. I hope that God has taken good care of you and that God has taken good care of your families, and it is my hope and prayer that this video is going to find you guys in good health. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case watching me for the very first time, my name is Victoria Mima, and once again it's a pleasure to have you on board. Thank you so much for the love, thank you so much for the support, thank you so much for everything guys. I don't take it for granted. Thank you so much for being part and parcel of this beautiful journey guys. I appreciate you so much. To my new subscribers, please feel at home and feel appreciated. This is a home of positivity, and you shall say that giving up is not an option. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for coming back to watch today's video. You are amazing and I love you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your kind words. Thank you so much for your words of affirmation. They truly mean a lot to me. Nawapenda sana sana sana. So guys, hii video na ni interesting sana sana kama wewe unafuatilia Gertrude Mshai, a woman of energy. That lady is a no-nonsense lady. Mnajua watu wengi wamekuwa kiniambia ati Viku sijifanya ujaona bosi alicomment kwa page ya Gertrude. Ladies and gentlemen, this video is going to be very brief but straight to the point. Last week when it was mess, like it was a mess everywhere, right, left and center on TikTok, it was crazy. Obina commented on a certain page. And that comment by Obina on that page, it is really significant. And that comment is going to form the basis of our analysis today. But before we continue, maybe watching me for the very first time, hujawahi niona, please make sure that umesubscribe hapo. Kwanza hebu confirm hapo kama umesubscribe. Ndio nikuwe naongea na wale watu wenye they need to listen to this video, kwa sababu unajua mtu akisha subscribe inamaanisha he or she is ready to listen to this video. Ladies and gentlemen, why do you think Obina dropped that particular comment kwa page ya Gertrude? Number one reason is that because you see currently, let me tell you the truth. Currently, when you touch people like Gertrude, Faith Mumo, people like Hadasan, people like Tigress, people like anaitwanga Happy Claria, yeah, tuko wengi, right? Tuko wengi. It definitely tells tuko wengi kabisa. Umeguza baby. When you point fingers at those girls and at whatever they are doing, it really means umeguza baby. And again, when you want information to reach baby, you might go through these girls. And definitely that message will be delivered in baby's office. The main reason as to why Obi left that comment there is it was a form of like sorry. Because just that, as I told you guys, vile tu sisi tulishtuka. Like Obina could not believe like that was happening. Like he couldn't believe. Na unajua kuna mistake moja our TikTokers wamefanya. When they are doing bad things, they tag Obina along them. So that means wanaweza kuwa wanafanya kitu yenye wanajua hii kitu ni mbaya, but wanajificha nyuma ya Obina. Na hiyo kitu imefanya, because I know you understand currently Obina is really being attacked kwa TikTok. Sita kuongelea hiyo story kwa sababu ya ile interview alifanya. There is something that these TikTokers have made people to think. And unajua Obina hangekuwa attacked the way he's being attacked. But the way that group is handling everything, inapea wase pressure na hasira. Zile za, why are they speaking like this? So it was a form of an apology. That pole sana baby. Because you see, I told you, ukitaka maybe unatafuta baby mpati, enda kwa baby anamuitanga PA, Gertrude. Enda kwa get PA wa baby. Of course, ukienda hapo, of course baby atapata hiyo message. But why do you think Obi took that step to come and comment that on that particular page? Number one reason, guys, is that Obina alikuwa anataka kujaribu kustopisha whatever was happening. Do you know it was very bad? To some point that hata nilikuwa naona watu wameanza kuingiza watu wenye hawakuwa active kwa TikTok. But walikuwa wameshaanza kuingizwa kwa hii drama. So that means Obina definitely could have try and get means by which he wanna like stop whatever was happening. So in short, it was just like a stop message that you guys, it is enough. The second reason, guys, and this is very important, Obina amekuwa akifuatilia Getty. And Obina has understood that Getty and Tigress, the same WhatsApp group. These people support brand deeply. These are the people wenye wataenda hata kama wakate kama nika clip. Unajua what happens ukikata clip ya mtu kwa YouTube, alafu kuja uipost kwa TikTok. Wase wengi watakuwa zile za hii imeongelewa wapi, hii imeongelewa wapi, then by the end of the day kila mtu atataka kujua wacha niende huko. So that is what it means by supporting a brand. Kusupport brand sio kwenda kufungua live na kuanza kutukanana. Kusupport brand ya mtu is to market this person. Market his work. Market whatever he is doing. And I've realized that Tigress and Gertrude and people like Faith Mumo, people like Mesa, these people understand what it means by supporting a brand. Kusupport brand si lazima upige makelele. Mnaona hivi vile na mentioning hapo Obina demo Facebook. Imagine just like that. I am supporting those brands. I don't need to do like any sarakasi, any apana. By just doing whatever I do on this platform. I have supported them. Trust me, you know. Hey, hivyo tu, nimeshawa support. The second reason why Obina commented on Gertrude's page is Getty's loyalty. Obina alishanga like, this girl is super loyal. Super loyal. And one thing with Getty, and I think people should learn from her, is that anaweza sikia mambo mingi na nyamaze tu and her acting kama hajaisikia. Do you know why she does like that? Because she understands she's close to baby. So anaweza sikia kitu lakini anaamua kuinyamazia. Kwa nini? Kwa sababu anaelewa ile brand ambayo anafanya nayo kazi. You know, I keep telling people on this platform that you don't have to respond to everybody. Mambo ya kurespond kwa watu tuachie sisi watu wenye sisi bado ndio tunaanza. Lakini kuna mahali ukifika kwa industry ama ukianza kuwork na kuna brands zingine ukianza kuwork nazo, you just learn to choose your battles. Kuna battle lingine unaamua tu hii sijibu, hii nayo siongelei, like wacha tu niachie hapo. Na kuna zingine unasema let me address it for the benefit of that brand. So Getty's loyalty is the reason as to why Obina did whatever he did. Another reason, ladies and gentlemen, is that Obina was sending a message that, young girl, I recognize what you do for our brands. And we truly don't take it for granted. Kwa sababu comment ya Obina ilisema tu well put. Yani kwa Kiswahili Obina aliambia Getty, umeongea vizuri sana. That means Obina is trying to tell this girl like, whatever you are doing, we are watching. And we don't take it for granted. Please keep it up. Unajua, kwa sababu pia kupata mtu anashikilia brand, guys, sio rahisi. Another reason, ladies and gentlemen, and this is very important. Obina alijua nikikomenda hapa kwa Getty, baby atapata. Na mnajua hiyo group up to today, because I know wameunda tena group ingine, guys. I know that. Their group is never to, unajua guys, tuseme my premier gang Victoria, wanaweza amua Viki, wacha tuunde hii group, tutakuwa tuna support kitu unafanya. Lakini that group is very different. In a way that it has an opportunity to discuss even Obina's family. Obina's private information. So it means Obina knew clearly that by the end of the day, nitapata, baby atapata, baby atakuja kuona tu. So in one way or the other, he was just like sorry because of whatever was happening. Because hata Getty alikuwa anauliza hao watu, mnasema mnasupport Obina na bado mnaongelea timu yake, bado mnaongelea familia yake. Hiyo ni kusupport mtu ama hiyo ni kufanya maneno gani hiyo yenye mnafanya? And so Obina was trying to acknowledge what Gertrude is doing. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a big lesson to learn from here, from these things that is happening currently. Usiwahi tumika online kupiga mtu vita. Usiwahi tumwa kutukana mtu. Online you can decide to support whoever you you want. But even as you support, please do it in a very positive way. Bye bye, guys.